Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, March 3rd. Keto for Real Life people. Nancy Childress. Listen, didn't really plan on doing a live today, but I changed my mind. So, for anybody who's been following along my journey over the last, forever, knows that one of the things that I've been talking about are my hormones. Some of the things, the side effects of being hormonal, being perimenopausal, being in menopause. And so one of the things that I have been struggling with, and it is something that I think a lot of women can relate to. I think that hair loss is like a taboo subject for a lot of women. We don't like to admit when we've lost our hair, we're losing our hair, or I guess the process of it. I can see some people are popping in right now. So this is something that's been going on for me for many years. It was before my keto journey ever started. Hey, good morning, Lois. It probably started in my late 30s or mid to late 30s, somewhere at 36, 38 years old. I started noticing that I had, I've always had very super fine hair, but I had a lot of it. And I noticed that it had started, thinning out. And I chalked it off to stress. I chalked it off to probably vitamin deficiencies, started taking vitamins, doing these things, but it wasn't terribly bad. It was noticeable. I even went to my doctor who put me on progesterone and said, and recommended a really good vitamin, and it seemed to help for a while. And it started to have an ebb and flow pattern over the years. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Good morning, Nicole, Sissy, Michelle, Angie, Lois. I see you all, sweet people. You can always tell I'm a little nervous because I start fidgeting around in my seat. So anyways, through my 40s, it progressed. It would stop, and then it would start, and then more hair loss and more hair loss. And look, I have no hair, no makeup today. You guys, if I were to take the sum of my hair, and even when I'm losing it on top, my parts are going further and further back. It's like a road map, and you guys have seen me do this, but my decision to come out with it was just a couple of months ago, maybe a month or so ago, to just be done with it and talk about it. And that way, because I had made up my mind that I needed some sort of prosthesis. Oh my God, some fake hair. That's what I needed. Good morning, Linda and Stella, Sissy. I had already made up my mind that I was willing to go there because it was just another element, another facet of some of the emotional upheaval that I've experienced. Since going through menopause, the process of hair loss has accelerated, the weight gain, the mood swings, the hot flashes, the depression, the vaginal pain, just all of it. But that one section was just like, oh my God, I might have gained some weight. I might not be able to get it off because it seems impossible to lose weight. But I'm used to this weight. Not that I like it, but I've been there, done that, and I've had even way more weight on. The hair thing, though, guys, I just couldn't deny the fact that I was going to have to do something to make myself feel feminine and confident and normal. Like, I don't want to walk out. You just get to where you start self-isolating, All right, so that's being said, you guys know all that. So my daughter and my son-in-law had heard my live. I hadn't even talked to my family about it. I talked to you guys first, and they came to me and they were like, we want to bless you with your first wig. Take your time, find one that you think is going to be a good fit for you, Mama, and we want to be the ones to bless you with that gift. So lo and behold, I finally chose one. It arrived today. I ordered it clear back in February, but with snow and all of that other stuff. Guys, I don't know what it looks like in the box. I know what I saw a model trying it on. I know that it was on sale. It was a wonderful price. But my husband's like, aren't you going to open it? I said, no, I think I'm going to open it in front of you guys. I want you to be part of this. I don't know. I have such high expectations. I feel super, super nervous. This is, see, let's open the box, the packaging box, but this is the box. This is what came. I have not opened it. I have not looked in it at all. And I thought, okay, you guys, I'm going to do it in front of you guys. And as you can see, I have my hair here. I've got, see what happens to my hair. Look, y'all. That's it. And when my hair grows out, like I haven't had a haircut since September. My hair is only, looks like my hair has only grown maybe an inch or two. I mean, this is it since September 2019. Let me clarify. This is what I'm dealing with. And it's a pain. So I decided to just come out here, be with you guys, try this, and do it for you. Because honestly, I'm thinking if this is an option for me, I don't know, especially I'm thinking about things like summer heat. My hair tends to break off as it grows as well. And guys, I've tried the best of the best vitamins. Look, here's my, you guys want to see my hair ties? Here. This is what I use for a hair tie. Huh? This, it's got hair on it because I had my hair in a pony and I pulled it out. I use these little baby elastics that you use for toddlers. And my hair, I only have to twist it twice. That's it. Not even the third time. Angie, oh, sweet lady. You know, I've had you on my mind so much lately. I don't know why, but I love you. Miss Sharon is on my heart too. She always is, though. Okay, so I'm just going to take my hair, and in the back it looks like it's got some length on it. So I'm just going to pull my hair into this little 2-turn elastic, and there you go. Look, my hair's all up in 2 turns. It's got a poof on it. And then I assume this little plastic case, I'm assuming, comes with a wig. I'm sure it's probably some sort of hairnet. Melissa, there's a lot of factors. One of the things that I have talked about, and I'm going to tell you straight up, what do I feel like is one of the major contributing factors to hair loss? Eating disorder. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. Second, and you know, interchangeably, because the two work together, stress. Thirdly, I think that I didn't know about having gluten sensitivities, so maybe some malnutrition and not being able to absorb the things that I needed to absorb, the vitamins and nutrients I needed. So I think there's many elements, and I think that what happened with my situation is that a perfect storm happened, and I think that eating disorders, I've gone, like I've talked about it before. I've had major bouts of binge eating combined with bulimia. The bulimia, which was super severe for me, caused my teeth to break. It caused my periods to stop. But what I did not know, I mean, I knew this, with all things, you have a certain understanding of what these types of disorders can do to you. But it wasn't until recently how I read how having an eating disorder, bulimia, anorexia nervosa, not only harm other things, but it can also permanently damage hair, skin, nails. Because think about it, your body's trying to feed itself off of your body because you're not allowing it to get any food. And sadly, and I'm not going to even say I'm ashamed. It used to be something I would be ashamed to admit, but I'm not. It's just what I was going through at the time. And even when I gave up bulimia, I think I'm going to say I haven't made myself throw up in probably 4 years. It's not that long. I'm 56 now. But during my 40s, my early 40s, I went through another really bad round that lasted for months, almost a year actually. And I think that was just probably the straw that broke the camel's back as far as me damaging me. And then I still spent many years, another 10 years, giving up the purging, but still binge eating. So up until I started my keto journey, binge eating was still a regular part of my life. And I would cycle with it. You know, I'd be all right for a month or so, and then all of a sudden I would go through another month or so of just, you know, frequent binge eating. And when you eat until you pass out, it's like somebody doing drugs or drinking alcohol until they literally pass out. I would stuff myself until I literally passed out. My husband and I just had that conversation this morning because he's, you know, eating whatever, and he's having some donuts, and he's got cakes. He's got all, look, that's my husband's stuff. And I handed him a donut, and he's like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. It tempted you. I said, no, the temptation was not to bite the donut. It was just to lick my finger, but I didn't do it. But I told him, I said, man, it just brought up a memory for me because we talked about it this morning. I said, there were times he would call me from being out on the road, and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm taking a nap. He's like, you never take naps. I like, yeah, but I couldn't admit that I was in a sugar coma because I had been in a binge eating pattern. So anyway, that's what I think contributed to a lot of this. So thank you for keto, and thank you for all of y'all, because, you know, even though I had some struggling going on last year through my menopause and through COVID and through all of that, I'm fixing to open this. I came through it, and I'm dealing with my life like I normally do. And I'm not afraid. My husband was like super shocked. He's like, you're not even going to, I think you should try this wig on first. I'm like, no, it's either going to be everything I hoped it would, or I'm going to be terribly disappointed, or maybe I'll just be like, okay, I don't know about this, but I want to share the moment with you. So here we go. It is still wrapped. Oh, let's open this little case. I'm thinking it's probably going to be some sort of hairnet. Now, I know that somebody, oh no, it's just a compact mirror. All right, cool. Thanks for the little freebie gift. And I will tell you guys, I ordered this through a company called Shirley's Wig Company. I watch a lady that Miss Jerry Burcham recommended, and she, I guess, I don't know, she's a keto lady who's lost almost 200 pounds, and she's just gorgeous, but she wears wigs. And I'm so glad Miss Jerry shared that with me. Anyways, I guess she's affiliated with this company, Shirley's Wig Shop. And I ordered. Then I found out today that you can actually buy this wig on Amazon. Okay, so it's normally a $300 wig. And here we go. It's tagged up. I'm not going to even take the tag off yet because it's got a net around it. Let's talk about it. Danielle says, I am so excited for you. I've seen lots of women have so much fun with wigs and seeing them transform into happier, more confident women. Yeah, it's also scary because you know, when you see somebody with a wig, you're like, oh, I got a wig on. And I just didn't want to be that person. Or, oh, look, she's doing stuff. She's so fake. She's got, you know, I go back and beat myself up. So let's talk about this. I'm going to show you why I ordered it. It's got something, probably tissue. Yeah, a little tissue. So this is the really important part of the wig, y'all, that was important to me. It's called a full monofilament with a filament, which means instead of being stuck in one position, this wig, you can style it. It'll look like a natural scalp up here. So if I want a part on the left, I want a part down the middle, I want it on the side, this monofilament allows that. That was one of the deciding factors for me. Now, I will tell you, color-wise, you can see that, to me, I could see quite a bit of red highlight. I almost went with the almond roca because that's kind of the colors I have in my hair. But I've also loved chocolatey browns, in the fall, I tend to like the deeper, richer browns because my hair is really naturally dark brown with some of the red and gold in it. So my daughter talked me into keeping, my other daughter, Danielle, said, Mom, don't go with almond roca. do that vibrant. It's called cinnamon raisin. So I was like, all right. Okay, I'm going to turn it inside out. The other part of this, you guys, is you can see here, it has, right here, this is what they call a lace front. So it's supposed to, you can trim it if you need to, but it's supposed to give a natural effect. Of course, here she is. Okay, they call wigs cheese. And it's not too long. And you can see color-wise that, let me see if I can get some color in there. Moonstruck says, people literally think I wear a wig. I get side eyes from women and men all the time. It's definitely more sociable, acceptable nowadays. Oh, wow. Yeah. Hey, Deb. All right, guys, here we go. I'm just going to do it. And I know that I'm going to have to get one of those little things. But for me, it's not about keeping my hair all tucked in. It's just about keeping it in place because God knows. Here we go. Oh, let me do this, guys. Let me get it down low. See, yeah, here's where my hair tucking problem is there. Let me get this down low and then pull back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, it's so dark to me, the color wise. Now I did bring a big brush. See, I like the fact that it's like this now. I've got to have to get the little band, put it on, do all that so that I can't see where my, there we go. I think that's, oh, it's backwards. Get all of my hair tucked in. There we go. I guess I can't tell with the, I'm using a computer here, y'all. And see, I can take this and just part it. And of course, I don't have any makeup on, but it is supposed to be able to just go behind my ears. It can be styled. It can be cut if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel right now. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, I need some more light. I need some more light. Let me show you guys the back here. And of course, I can adjust it. It has an adjuster in the back to, see, I would love a long wig, but at the same time, I'm freaked out because I'm not used to having very much hair anymore. So I wanted to start with something closest to my normal style. But what I like about this is it's a low density wig, which means it's not got gobs and gobs of hair. To me, this is gobs and gobs. But I have tried on wigs and it feels like you've got like this much hair on you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, guys. It does look natural, huh, Susie? Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you all so much. I want to get some more light on it. I don't know if I can because of the way it is behind me, or unless I turn this around. Let me see here. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. It muted. when I unplugged it. So there we go. No sound, no sound. Can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Can you hear me now? Huh.
You lost audio.
I know. I already just fixed it.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's a little red. I wanted to see it in the natural light. That's why I brought them out here, so that I could see what it looks like from this color, from this. Okay. Yes, you can hear me now. I'll just do it like that. I'm trying to get it in the light, and it still looks dark. There we go. I can kind of see.
Yeah, it's a little redder. Redder.
It is a little redder. Danielle is the one who said, Mom, don't go with the brown or the blonde and brown. Go with the red and brown. I think it'd be good on you, but there we go. Sound is good. Audio is back. You know, I have to do something, y'all. So anyways, I think it's going to work. I think so. I'm just going to have to maybe get a good head net here thing going on to hold the hairs in place underneath. And I think I'll take y'all back in there. I just wanted a little sunlight, I guess. Carrying around a laptop. Well, it's a MacBook. Yeah, there you go. See, ooh, that has got a lot. That would be such a fall color for me. I really wouldn't mind doing this wig. Seriously. I mean, I would have to save up a little bit here. I have to plug that in. I would have to save up a little bit more because I think it would be good to have my other color, the almond roca, too, because I'm more natural, in love with my browns with the blonde toffee caramels running through it. My hair naturally goes to that. And I have to change it to this dark with the reds in it in the fall. So, you know, does anybody else do that with hair color? Like in the spring and summer, you get some more highlights in it to make it look a little sun-kissed. And then in the fall, maybe you just want a little richer, a little more. That's the way I am with two hair colors. I used to get it done, you know, spring and fall. And that's really I only usually get 2 haircuts, maybe 3 a year. I started going to 3 haircuts a year when I started doing lives and things like that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing this in the lighter brown as well. You just have to be kind of careful. Like I would wear one color at least 12 weeks before I decided to switch it up. You know, I don't know. Maybe once I'm a wig person for sure, I might be just like, today it's this day. Who knows? Katie says, yes, I do darker in the fall and lighter in the spring. Sherry says, lost my hair in July thanks to chemo, so I've been doing wigs. Takes some getting used to, but loving them. They are addicting. I now have 6. Wow, Cher, you brave lady. Oh, you a wonderful woman, you. Just, I mean, I hope everything is going well for you. MJ says, I love the look and the color. Suzanne says, my hair is gray all year long. You know, I don't have, that's the one thing I can say, man, I got blessed with fat and I got blessed with, you know, all kinds of weird genetic defects that I can't stand about myself, as most women do. But the one thing is, I don't have a lot of gray hair. I'm like, well, count your blessings. I'm getting a little more used to this. I think I could, like cut this little tag out now. I don't know if I could, you know, I'll have to snip it. It's a cloth string, but yes, I think I can definitely pull that out. And I do, the more that just even this amount of time, look, that right there is pretty cool. I'm supposed to go and meet my daughter Elizabeth today. Thank you. I'm supposed to meet her at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to go walking. Yay. And I'm going to wear this. I'm going to start trying to wear it as much as possible. Now, I don't expect to probably be wearing a wig around the house. Just, you know, me. My husband's used to seeing me. He's just used to me. But I think I will really try to be in the habit of wearing wigs out and getting used to them. Probably going to go gray next year when we retire. If I, you know, I admire women who can have that beautiful silvery or salt and peppery gray hair, and they look so beautiful in it. I did not see that future for myself. I saw sparse, grayish, steel gray hair that was very unflattering, especially with my skin tone and complexion. I don't see myself being able to wear that. Who knows though, at some point, you never know. You could always try on a gray wig. Maybe when I'm 80. Yes, Lev?
No, I'm just waiting for you to get done so I can go back there.
Oh, go ahead. You can walk past. Hubby's standing there staring at me. I was feeling weird. Didn't know what he was thinking. But guys, I'm already feeling like this could be my hair. This could be. I think I chose well. I can say thank you so much to Elizabeth and Harvey. I already have, but again, thank you. Didn't know how this was going to go. I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm struggling. Oh, and can I wear them up here like that? Yes, I can. I'm also broadcasting this right now into my newest page. It's called Makeup in Menopause, you guys. So I don't know who's in where, but Tammy says, you look like you've lost a lot, girl. The color in hair looks really natural, beautiful. Thank you. Guys, I'm not losing weight. The weight I lost in January, that's it. I've got nothing going on. And I told my daughter, we'll talk about that for a minute. I did tell my daughter that I'm feeling very discouraged in the weight loss area right now. I'm not feeling weak in the keto area. I want you to know that. I feel really so much better since getting back and staying on track. The only thing that I'm considering and that she's doing, and it's working for her, and you know how it is when somebody does something, we all want to jump on it and try it too. And that is to add a little bit more veg and fruit into my diet, a little more whole food, not bread, not products, not anything. It scares me though, because the thought of, like, oh, what if you start getting cravings or what? I was like, nothing for me can hurt right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Looks sporty with the glasses on top. Yeah, I'm still wearing my pajamas, y'all. I just stuck a shirt on, and obviously I didn't put anything on my face today because, number one, I've got to re-up on my makeup. So I've on my base, you know how that goes. I'm getting to that point where I'm like the last little bits of everything, and I just have not gone and ordered it. I usually order it and do it on Afterpay. And I just haven't taken the time to get it going. But I think I could wear this without even makeup. What do you think? Bloom in the Bible, she's like, I'm smack dab in the middle of menopause and it's miserable. I have a long way to go though. Weight loss is so hard during all phases of menopause. It is. I'm trying to be so patient. I did eat fruit yesterday. Okay. I feel like I got a few wispies getting in my eyes right here. It's driving me nuts. I did eat a little bit of fruit yesterday. I made a little bit of fruit salad. I took some apple. I took a tiny little bit of banana, a little bit of grape, and I ate fruit. And I did not get knocked out of ketosis. But I had, been eating my eggs every morning, which I just took another picture. I've been eating the same thing every day. It's so delicious. I'm using that little Pampered Chef egg cooker that I got from my daughter. And I just throw crumbled bacon, cheese, eggs, butter, cook it, add some salsa, and I've been munching it every morning. And it keeps me going so long in the day, just eggs, bacon, and butter, and a little bit of cheese, that mid-afternoon, like yesterday, I had 4 hot wings, 2 flats, 2 drummies. So what does that equal? 2 wings. I had 2 chicken wings with some blue cheese and a couple sticks of celery, and I was really, really, really good. Wasn't really hungry, but we had gone to the store. We do have some fruit. And I was like, I told my husband, I said, I feel like I want some fruit. I've been taking vitamin C as well lately, guys, because I have noticed since going back to strict keto, which I have been strict keto, that I started getting very tender gums, feel like they were burning almost. And so I started taking vitamin C, which helped a lot. And I will take vitamin C because it helps with the problem. It took it away, but it tells me I need more vitamin C. And I'm just like,
you know what? I don't care if I have a half an orange. And that's what I did. I took a half an orange and I bought the small things. So, oh, baby, thank you. My husband's on. Looks great, my love. If he just passed by me. He didn't even get to see it before y'all did. It's funny. Oh, Tammy, you're so sweet. It's funny how it's wonderful how we can lift each other up. Like I can look at my girlfriends and, I think they look fabulous without makeup. I have one friend, I think I've maybe seen her wear makeup 2 or 3 times in 11, 12 years. To me, she's just gorgeous. I feel like, and my other friend is just gorgeous without makeup. And I feel like I have to have makeup on in order to look halfway decent. Let's see. Jana says, I got my thin straight hair from my grandma. 5 years ago, I was in a coma because of immune system complete failure. I lost all my hair because of that. It's thinner and straighter on a multitude of vitamins and minerals, collagen, and use special shampoo, but to no avail. See, and God bless you, Miss Janice. That's a heck of a thing to have to go through. I would say, at some point we just decide that's it. We're going to lead our best, healthiest life. And then if we want to do something like wear a wig and, then we should be able to do it. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Yes, the 70s will get you. Sherry says, I am stuck on weight loss too, but think I'm too low in calories. Maybe you too. Doesn't sound like you eat much. I added it up, you guys, and it is more than enough. As far as like, I'll do 3 eggs. I've got this wonderful brand of bacon that I got from Sam's Club. It's all crumbled up in a bag, and I love that's my go-to now. Why cook bacon when I have that, right? It's just with that and the eggs and the butter, I'm looking at a 500, 600 calorie breakfast and then eating some wings with some dressing. Last night I had a half a pint of enlightened butter pecan ice cream and I had some fruit. And that was my day. So you can say the wings and the fruit kind of were together. And then that last night I was playing online with my grandchildren and I had a half a pint of ice cream. So, do you, Nancy? What makes you happy is all that matters. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Keto and Coffee says, if you think it's hard now, wait till you're in your 70s. I also take vitamin C vitamin C daily in my keto lemonade. No, hey, how does this feel? Not heavy at all. I mean, I will tell you this. So you guys have seen me playing around with these little inexpensive wigs that I have purchased over the last couple of years through Wish and Amazon. And, they're heavy, they're clunky, they feel fake. This very much feels like light hair. It's a synthetic wig. It has a permanent little bump to it. I've got to read the care instructions. But Maggie, the lady that I follow, her name of her page, you guys, you need to go follow her. It's called Get It Girl. That's the name of her page. And I just think she's adorable. Anyways, she has a lot. She talks a lot about this. She does a wig party every week. And the care of these is just like wash them, just let them dry. And then they go back to where they want. But I'm curious because, of course, oops, now see here, that was a little bit of an issue. My glasses went down into the little lace thing. Let me see now. Okay. I have to work on that. So, generally speaking here, see, this is the part that looks like I'm showing through, and we need to make it so that it doesn't. It's weird. Okay. So what you want to do is be able to comb it. And that's what I want to see what it does is, can I comb it? Does it have a permanent part? I mean, the model, she does this whole flip out, like it's just flippy dippy, super cute, like it's been hairsprayed. And I think you can use product in these, like a little light hold spray, and then you can rinse them or whatever. But I'm trying to get this to where it wants to part the other way. Well, that way. that way. So let's see what it does if I go this way with it. Oh, there we go. Because see, my natural part is right here. That's what I want, is to just be able to part it however I want it and do it. Gosh, this here, it's like, you know, some completely backwards, using this as a mirror. Dang. Nope, it's this hand. It's just strange, but I am a person who loves to put my hair behind my ears. I don't like hair in my face per se. I don't mind a little bit more bang there, you know, because I kind of do that. But yeah, all right. New comments. Can you post her link? Yeah, I will post. Well, here's the Amazon link for those of you who want it just to get on Amazon. I will type it in, Taylor Wig, and I will tell you guys, this wig shows on, if you go to Shirley's or if you go to Ebony, the brand that makes, the company that makes this wig, you will see it's a $300 retail, on sale for $255. Amazon, when I looked up the link, it is $240 on sale on Amazon. You can get many colors. And let me get that in the right spot. Yes, there we go. It's $240. Now on Shirley's, it's on sale $255, but she has a code called Gorgeous You that you type in, and I ended up getting this for $178.50. Done. And that was including free shipping and handling. So that's what I ended up paying for this. Oh, we went 3 times. I hope that helps. I have some ladies use the heat from their hands and some root backcombing to manipulate the directions of the hair. Yeah, I'm going to try to do as much. I mean, you can just, this feels pretty darn good. The only thing that it doesn't feel stable yet. And I did take measurements of my head. There's instructions on how to measure your head to make sure you get the right fitting one. But definitely going to have to get one of those little net things. I think I have a cheap one that came with my wig. I'm sure it'll work for now. But I did see that Maggie wears more of one that's got a nice big wide band. It's almost like a velvety look and looks much more comfortable and effective with how the rubber is, because there's no rubber on the little ones I have. They're just nets. I just posted the link, Georgetta. Definitely just posted the link. Thank you guys. Wow. Yeah, sometimes I do wonder about my calories. Let's see. Look sporty. Twin cousins starting to go natural gray in the early 30s. It looks good. Hey, you should see my kids. My daughter Angelique has some gray hair. She's going to be 38 to 39 this year, but she's had gray hairs since she was in her 20s. My son, by the time he's only 34 now, he has been salt and pepper, almost full head for 3 or 4 years. He started going in his 20s. My daughter Danielle, she colors her hair because she has so much gray in it, and it started in her teens. So I don't think that comes from my side of the family because we don't have that, but the other side there did. So let's see here. Thank you. All right, guys, that's my thing. I will let you in on what's going on with me this week real quick. I mean, obviously, I got some new do's. I'm fixing to finish. I'm making some enchiladas for dinner tonight. I'm going to do regular corn tortillas for my husband with some ground beef. And right now, I've got some soy lecithin liquefying. I'm finding that if you, I say soy every time, sunflower lecithin, I got it out this morning and I dissolved a half a teaspoon in 1 tablespoon of water, and I've just been letting it sit there, and I give it a little stir, and now it's just a nice liquid. I'm going to use some of that liquid in my miracle dough today and see if I can get an even more tender, pliable tortilla, and I'm going to make some keto enchiladas for dinner. Just going to use regular ground beef, a little bit of diced onions, some shredded cheddar. I made some, not even the best either. It's not up to par, but at least I know the ingredients are clean. Enchilada sauce. My chili was a little dark, so other than that, it's all right. It's okay to do. So I'm going to make some keto enchiladas this afternoon. I'm also working on launching a new perfect keto product, you guys. You know me. You know I'm affiliated with Keto Chow and affiliated with Perfect Keto. Well, they've got a new flavor coming up, so I've got some work to do on that. Also, I received a notification that my keto crate is coming in, and so I will be getting with Elizabeth, and we will be coming up and doing the keto crate. We love doing those. I love doing them with her because it's always just fun. It's fun to just taste things and decide if you like them or not, or if they're clean or not. So be looking forward to that, you guys. And yeah, I'm going to be working on doing some videos. I told my husband after 2 months of lives, almost 2 full months, not quite, but almost 2 full months of daily lives, I'm just a titch burnt. So I want to do a little bit of video. So you guys, if you watched my soup and cracker video last week, I did get that cracker video posted, or that cracker recipe posted. It is up on my website, ketoforreallifepeople.com. And that is the basic cracker I did last week. This week, I know it's already, what, is it today, Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. I'm going to release another cracker recipe to you guys this week. It is not, instead of the flattest, crispiest basic of the basic, it's elevated just a titch. It's got oil in it. It's got baking soda in it. It does have some sunflower lecithin. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, you might invest. And I'm going to drop that recipe for you guys this week as well. You're going to love it. It's going to take crackers to another whole level. I think you're just going to enjoy it. Keto and coffee with Marjorie. I just found you and love your recipes. Always looking for ideas. I just found Keto Chow yummy. Yeah, you guys. This week, by the way, Keto Chow is flavor of the week, mocha. If you have not tried mocha and you love coffee and you love chocolate, Keto Chow is your go-to. Any hints on the new flavors? Are you talking about perfect keto? Yes, I'm going to tell you it's delicious and it's pink. You know, I've been on a pink kick. Listen to me. This is all hinting stuff. I've been on this kick here. I don't know that I'm supposed to show you all or not. Okay, here we go. Ready? So everybody else is getting theirs, but for some reason something slipped through when I got mine earlier. And look, you guys, here we go. Okay, so they just came out with strawberry collagen, which is heavenly, heavenly, heavenly. I mean, I've got strawberry fields forever. Between my strawberry keto chow, my strawberry perfect keto collagen, and now I've got this. Oh, what else I got? Strawberry. It's so damn delicious. Oh, I don't know. I'm all about the strawberry lately. So I did this. I was expecting my collagen, and instead this came in the mail, which I did not pay for. But the second one that's coming in, I did pay for. It's already got a second one on its way. That's how dang good it is. Oh, and then this is it. The pink lemonade. Yeah, this to me, I call it strawberry lemonade, but that's the electrolytes. Anyways, this is going to be dropping on Monday, and really, we're not supposed to. I mean, I don't have a link for you guys yet because they don't have a link for me yet. They just don't. But that's it. It is delicious, delicious, delicious. It's super refreshing. And the other day I took it. I was like, let me get this in my system. Started my morning off with it. If you are a person who needs to get something done, do something like that. If you're like, I need to get concentrated, I need to get focused. I was whapping through, I have 4 email accounts that I had let pile up and get cluttered, and I had a bunch to answer, and I spent the whole morning from like 8 o'clock until noon, and just one glass of that, and I was just, that focus is amazing, and that energy, and you don't feel jittery. Delicious, delicious. Deb says, just got my strawberry. I'll snap. Keto chow. Where do you get the sunflower product? I can get it to you here. Just a second. Let me type it in for you. Let's see. I tell everybody, try to get the liquid if you can, so you don't have to mess with mixing it yourself, because you do want to liquefy it before you use it. But I'm not finding anything that I trust at this point. So I do have this brand, and I'll share the link with you. You can get it in tablets. Here's a sunflower lecithin liquid oil, cold pressed, unrefined, USP grade, unbleached, 100% pure natural sunflower lecithin, dry skin type. So that one's not food grade. You have to make sure you're getting food grade, because if you don't, obviously you could have some trouble. There's the one I buy is from the food. Oh, here it is, right here. It's the organic sunflower lecithin powder, gluten-free, vegan. This is the one that I bought. I think it would be convenient to have everything in liquid, but I'm not opposed to mixing my powder at all. So here's the sunflower lecithin. Hey, Maria. I'm just popping it in. I'm not typing it out for you guys. All right. So, hey, golly, you guys, get ready. Here I come. Get ready. I'm fixing to bounce out. You guys have a wonderful day. If you're new to my YouTube channel, thank you. Welcome. I see we do have some new people coming in on YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping in and listening to my wild rants. I appreciate it. For all of you who've been loyal, lovely, wonderful, wonderful family, thank you so much for always being here to support me. I appreciate it. Bloom in the Bible. You look beautiful. The wig looks so natural. You totally can't tell. Thank you for being so real with us. It makes us love you more. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. So remember, you guys, I'll be popping in soon again. I'm not exactly sure when, but be on the lookout because I have a cracker recipe coming your way this week. Remember, fats first, moderate protein, low carb, and guys, keep it keto. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.